News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East here with you, back in the saddle this morning after some various travel plans. Just finished some training up at our News 14 Carolina station in Raleigh yesterday and the day before. Now back in the regular work routine here on this Thursday. And some pretty active weather across parts of the area yesterday evening. Let me show you a radar image from about 11 o'clock in the evening yesterday. And that was when we had some pretty big thunderstorms in the Charlotte region up toward parts of Cabarrus County. That dropped some locally heavy rain, over 3 and 4 inches in spots. Some flash flooding issues obviously developed. Also some wind damage in portions of the region. You can see the storm reports there. Those blue dots each represent a wind damage report. And there was some of that across portions of the Piedmont of North Carolina down into the upstate of South Carolina. Now this morning, things are relatively quiet. Not a lot of rain around the Piedmont. In fact, no rain around the Piedmont at all this morning. Some rain in northeast Georgia and extreme southwestern North Carolina, then scattered back toward Mobile and New Orleans, back into Texas. And a broader perspective of the radar, a lot of rain this morning up in parts of the Great Lakes region. And also notice this rain off the coast of the Carolinas into the Outer Banks. That's with a little developing area of low pressure. This probably isn't going to have a significant chance to develop up into any type of significant tropical system, but certainly this is going to cause some pretty foul weather for the mid-Atlantic coast, especially up into southern New England over the next 24 to 48 hours. This is the GFS model, and this is valid at 8 o'clock this evening. There goes that low up the coast, and there's going to be some pretty windy, rainy conditions there up into southern New England as we go through today and tomorrow, especially today into tonight. All right, for our area, cold front's approaching. That's going to bring us some scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially this afternoon and this evening. And once that front presses through, we're behind it in much of the Piedmont and the mountains tomorrow. So it looks like a dry day for the Charlotte zones, the Triad zones, and really I think much of Raleigh, although really from Interstate 95 eastward could be a few storms tomorrow. But for the mountains and much of the Piedmont, it looks like a dry day tomorrow. Highs today mid to upper 80s, probably upper 80s to around 90 for highs tomorrow. Then lower 90s, maybe a couple spots trying to pump up toward the mid-90s Saturday afternoon. Looks like a dry day Saturday, although a couple of isolated mountain storms are possible. The Piedmont looks dry Saturday. But then we get into the day Sunday, and as we get into Sunday, we begin that pattern again of some daily scattered afternoon thunderstorm chances. And notice the heat ridge is out west. That's where it's been prone to head to this summer, and there it goes again. And that means that as long as you see pretty significant heat in the desert southwest and the Rocky Mountain region, oftentimes that means things aren't going to be too bad around here. And that's really the case, as we're going to see a lot of warm weather, but certainly nothing oppressively hot anytime soon. So Sunday, scattered afternoon thunderstorms a possibility. Same deal there on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to be pretty muggy next week, and it will be warm. Don't get me wrong. We're talking a lot of upper 80s and lower 90s for highs, but just nothing in it at all up toward the upper 90s or triple-digit heat. And this forecast cycle takes us all the way out to the end of July. So looks like we're going to finish July kind of like we started it, with no signs of oppressive heat anytime soon. And that'll see how long that holds for us as we turn the page over into August. All right, that's it for this Thursday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Have a great day today, and God bless.